What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the SLR show. It is 5 o'clock in the morning, or 5 o'clock in the afternoon here with the SLR show. Good afternoon, as we got racing lining up and getting ready to go here with the SLR show already. Good to see everybody coming out to the channel as we have some hot laps underway. We've got a few drivers going to be joining in here this afternoon. We got Steven C. Hart and a few other guys, and I'm waiting to see what happens here for hot laps. Welcome to the channel, boys and gals out there. As I hear one car out there, it's gonna be the 28M. It's gonna be Cody B. McDonald. Josh has watched over 200 minutes of live. Thank you so much for that, Josh. As we're gonna get started here for tonight, if you guys guessed it, pro late models here tonight at the SLR show. Once again, there are A-class guys are better to come out here this afternoon, and we'll start things off at the I-55 Speedway as it's 50-lap event here this afternoon. So we're going to start things off here already, as it looks like we're going to get a few cars. Not a whole lot of cars, but Josh, thank you for the awesome heart mean. We appreciate you, boss. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get ready to go as Nathan J. Walker is going to be out there. My mouth's in the way, I know. Lucas, thank you for the latest share. We appreciate you. So let's get the party started here this afternoon. It's 5 o'clock here on the East Coast. Got about halfway to go here for a warm up. So I'm a little off key tonight, but it's okay. We'll be all right. So let's get at it. You got Nathan J. Walker on the speedway right now in the Bullet Speed Labs. Hey, listen. I look forward to seeing that SLR has invited you to watch their every live. Hey, you know what, Josh? We appreciate you being such an awesome fan about us. See Philip Skylar Ramirez, the late model driver for the American All-Star Series here tonight as well. Rami has just joined, and a few other guys, hopefully, as we got things started here tonight. As I see Clayton Ellis just joined as well. You got Bago Speedway just joining in as well. 007 has just joined in tonight as well. Good to see you guys tuning in to the SLR show. You guys got iRacing here tonight. As we're going to start things off, as Kevin Walker and company, Clayton Ellis, thank you for letting us share. Thank you, Philip. We've been growing this beard out for quite a minute now. Steven C. Hart said, screw me, Peter, I'm not running this. You got David Ellis in the number 8 machine with the number 12. Clayton Ellis will be on the speedway. After that, with the number 24, that's Kevin Walker. Hey, Philip, you got to let me design you a t-shirt someday. If you have looked at the SLR shop, let me design you something, big dog. They do come out pretty good, I thought, but, you know. Steven C. Hart told me he's not racing it. Yeah, just give me a couple of pictures of your race car and all that. We can get it squared away really quickly. David Ellis and a few other guys. Hayden Tolson at number 327 here tonight as his teacher will be coming on soon. Nathan J. Walker in the 15 having a little bit of problems. Zach G, thank you for coming out. Steve Bragg, thank you for coming out as well. As we're going to start things off here tonight at the SLR show. Pro late models here this afternoon. We're going to start with 8 cars here tonight, all A-class or better. David Ellis and company, as Steven C. Hart told me to go screw myself. He said he left and then he hasn't come back once again. As the number 28 of Cody B. McDonald will be here as well. The 327 of Hayden Tolson. He had a really fast hot rod last night. And George, thank you for coming out as well. Lily, I see you. And Brendan Mazzell, I see you as well out there. Let's roll. Nick Parker, thank you for coming into the join. We appreciate you. As you're going to have Hayden Tolson and a few other guys. Any corn recently? No coal, no corn. No corn recently. I think my wife said that she'll never do that. Hey, man, good luck. Hopefully you get your car all ready to go, boss man. Tiger boy, what's going on? There is no bots here at all, Tiger. Thank you for coming out. Duck Caller out there just joining in as well, I see. Hopefully get a few other cars rolling in. Maybe, as looks like Steven C. Hart will not be joining us here in lanes. We're going to start things off with the I-55 Speedway. If you guys don't know, we're on a streak, by the way. If you guys don't know what that is, last night we had 3 the green, the checkered races in back-to-back races. And awesome. Yes, sir, Nick Parker. I sure did. Appreciate you. Yes, Duck Caller. This is called iRacing. Yes, it is. As we got Hayden Tolson and company, as we're going to start things off a little light here tonight. We got 5. You do have any modified series? Sure do. If they ever get voted for it, sure do, Adam. We sure do. Well, we got Lanier, Lima Land, Volusia, and Knoxville going to be coming up. Merge trailer in turn 2 for Kevin Walker here this afternoon, as we don't get too many cars. Brendan Mazzell did not get in just in time, and we somehow have enough for 2 heat races here this afternoon. Again, these guys are all A-Class 2.0, and they're also 2.2 minimum I rating or better. So we didn't get a whole lot of them. We got about 11 cars. The Stephen C. Hart told me to go screw myself, and he left and did not return. No, I do not race, Duck Caller. I am a broadcaster. I'm an announcer. That's what I use iRacing for. I was. All right, David Busman got a brand new desk and setup. Let's go. No, I'm actually a professional admin and also a professional announcer in real life. Got a lot of stuff here. I've been doing this for about 6 years, and this is all I use it for. I do everything here, from overlays, from everything. I used to race IRL. That was a long time in the past. I don't do that anymore, and it's all fine and dandy, but let's go ahead and get this party started. Now I'm an actual real life announcer and broadcaster now, so big shout out to iRacing for letting me do all this for many years, and here we are. So Hayden Tolson at number 327, he'll start on the pole in this one. To the outside, yes sir, to the outside, it'll be the old number 15 from the Bullet Speed Labs. That's gonna be Nathan J. Walker. You've got the number 8 machine from the Nitro Graphics. That'll be David Ellis. To the outside, it'll be the number 30B. That's gonna be Justin Bennyfield. As we only got 4 cars for heat race number 1, we'll have 4 cars for heat race number 2, and we are green flag here with the I-55 Speedway. So David Ellis, these are all the pros here tonight, Duck Caller, all A-Class or better cars. Yo, what up, Hunter? How you doing this afternoon as we continue? TJ, thank you for coming out as we have our pro late models underway here tonight. So it's all Hayden Tolson going to lead the field so far with that number 15, Nathan J. Walker from Bullet Speed Labs. He has been extremely fast here recently, just has not got his first ever SLR win yet. He's tracking the veteran driver who got 3 in a row, actually 4 in a row last night. What up, Daniel Jones? Good to see you this afternoon. As it's going to be Hayden Tolson and company about halfway to go here this afternoon. As it's going to be all the 327 of Hayden Tolson out in front. Good battle back here between 2 veteran drivers of David Ellis and number 8 machine and Justin Bennyfield from the chosen few to the outside. Duck Caller, thank you for the latest follow. As we continue, Justin Bennyfield got a little bit crossed up better off of turn number 2. David Ellis is going to be able to take that 3rd spot away. It's all Hayden Tolson so far. 3 out of 8. 3 more to go. Well, let's continue on here this afternoon. Tom Cahill, Jeremy Vale, Rob Catfish. Thank you guys coming out here this afternoon. Don Zims, you got the 2 to go in the air this time around. As the old number 327 of Hayden Tolson, he'll lead them into turn number 3 and 4. Pretty much a single file race here this afternoon. Nathan J. Walker for 2nd. Meanwhile, the number 8 ride of David Ellis and the one and only Justin Bennyfield. This race started off a little bit light here this afternoon, but that's all right. As Hayden Tolson going to be able to get the job done. It'll go to Nathan J. Walker, David Ellis, and Justin Bennyfield will be your finishing order. Cameron Smith, thank you for the latest join. Zach Uganick, Racing Burnouts GT. Go ahead, Duck Caller. I'll see you later. We got more racing coming up here this afternoon. How's it going, Dave? Good to see you this afternoon as we got heat race number 2 lining up, and boy, there ain't a whole lot of cars. Waiting for Kevin Walker. He's got his t-shirts for sale at the SLR store. As we're going to get ready to rock here this afternoon. 8 cars going to take our first one. It's been a slow day. How about yourself, boss man? All right. Well, let's get on with it. Tonight has, so far today has started low. If you guys don't know, I try to start a little bit early to avoid all the leagues that iRacing has. With us being A-Class only and 2.2 minimum I rating or better, it's kind of hindered the car counts a little bit. But you know what, man? We get some amazing racing sometimes. But let's go ahead and start off with heat race number 2 here as the old number 24 machine of Kevin Walker. Yes, sir, Griffin Hall. So, as Kevin Walker's going to start on the pole in this one from the A+ Environmental Adaptation Sports number 24 machine. He's got SLR t-shirts for sale at the SLR merch. Guys, want to check those out? Get yourself some cool, awesome driver swag and SLR t-shirts. They are available for purchase. As the BWG number 12 machine, that's going to be Clayton Ellis. No, sir. A-class only here for tonight's events. As the number 53 of Brendan Mazzell. After that, the number 28 Emma Cody B. McDonald. As we are green here this afternoon. We have the best of the best. How is Hammer Down coming along? Great question. I talked to TJ this morning about it. He's got some things going on, and here soon we'll have a bit of a live test here soon. So as Kevin Walker's going to lead the way, he's got the number 12, the veteran driver here on the SLR number 12 machine of Kevin Walker. As Walker's going to dive to the inside, they'll go side by side down to the front stretch. 3 out of 8 here tonight. If you guys are A-Class, you got your 2.0, A-Class 2.0, 2.2 minimum iRacing. You want to race with some of the best, you think you are the best, come on down and race with us, as we have no mirrors, no spotters, no spectators in these race cars. I know a lot of you guys out there really want that awesome feeling of racing on a real-life race in a real-life car. I got you back. 5 out of 8 here this afternoon. No, Steve Taylor, we're good. Just leave that right there. At the number 24, Kevin Walker's going to be there. You got the number 12 of Clayton Ellis, as you will have the 53 of Brendan Mazzell. He'll be able to be in that 3rd spot. As you guys roll through the middle of turn 3 and 4, is the number 24, Kevin Walker. He'll roll through the middle of 3 and 4. You got 2 more to go this time around. Steve, I leave that up here because I do all the admin work as well in these, and I need that to see if any spectators come in here, and I can remove spectators. But thank you for your awesome time. Dolly Parton was definitely a great celebrity, as you got the white flag in the air. As Kevin Walker's going to be flash a little bit, but he got the Clayton Ellis number 12. Going to take a look to the inside. Slide top inbound. He will throw it. Kevin Walker going to battle back to the inside. It's Clayton Ellis going to get over Kevin Walker. Brendan Mazzell and the number 28 of Cody B. McDonald be your finishing order. And Steve, I got something for you. Hold on in 3, 2, and 1. As we're going to only start things off. Darby Races, yeah, that was a great finish overall. Well, we were supposed to start 9. Brendan Mazzell did not get in. And Stephen C. Hart. Kevin Walker Jr. just manly disconnected. Aww. Well, we ain't going to start that many cars here for 50 laps, so that's all right. We got more racing coming up here tonight. And Cheat, thank you for the latest like as well. Let's get on with it. Kevin Walker Jr. came back probably after trying to fix his internet, as we only got 8 cars to start things off here tonight, as Stephen C. Hart said, nope, Peter, screw you. I'm not going to race these. Brendan Mazzell did not get in time. We'll see if he's going to load up, and there he is. Okay, so we will start 8 cars here for the first event. We have 5 scheduled here tonight. No EOLs, John. Happy Thursday, Elevator. It is Friday, Big Diamond Speedway. We have the Chuck Fayes Memorial on Friday at the Big Diamond Speedway. And then next week after that, we got Champions Night. And on Sunday, we have the Coal Cracker $15,000 to win show for the modified. Just doing our thing. What's going on, man? All right, gentlemen, go get some. Hayden Tulsi got him anywhere in turn 3 and turn 4. Turner's playing Roblox instead of taking an EOL. And Kevin Walker's gonna miss the grid. Oh, no. Well, let's get the party started. As Hayden Tolson, he's going to have t-shirts as well coming up to that SLR store here in just a minute. As, by the way, we have sold about 40 t-shirts in the SLR store. There's some of your favorite drivers or some of everybody out there. If you guys do purchase any t-shirts in the store, it goes to SLR and to the driver. So great opportunity for you guys to get your own merch and things like that, man. They come out really good. Either way, Hayden Tulsa going to lead the field as Clayton Ellis on the outside. 50 laps over the I-55 Speedway. We'll start things off as Walker's going to get a little tight. Hayden Tulsa's going to be able to drive away, and Kevin Walker's going to miss the start. Oh boy, as Hayden Tolson leads the way, you got Nathan J. Walker to the inside. They'll go side by side in turns 1 and 2 as old Clayton Ellis had to get on the brake binders. Look at that QR code, just doing our thing. Go look at that QR code right there. Hayden Tolson at number 327 machine. That's the number 53. That's going to be Brendan Bazell. After that, you're going to have the 8 machine of David Ellis. There is no stock in SLR. I'm a sole proprietor owner of SLR, just doing our thing. And so far, this race has actually started off pretty good, as we only get about 8. As Kevin Walker's not going to come out on the speedway, I don't think, or he did. But it's all going to be Hayden Tolson still out in front. Everybody trying to track down that number 327. He was fast all night last night, as Kevin Walker did come out on the speedway. About 45 to go here with the I-55 speedway so far. Thank you guys, DCR. Thank you for coming out here and enjoying the racing action so far, as we had our first event here. Only 8 cars. I got to start old Clayton Ellis. Cody B. McDonald. Oh, he's got a broken right front. Oh boy, Cody B. McDonald and Clayton Ellis, and Cody B. McDonald's going to give me the universal sign that said, hey Peter, that's all me, let's stay green. 8 out of 50. And that's what I mean, I do everything. That's why the whole space bar and all that is there. But either way, we got ourselves a race here for the lead. It's Hayden Tolson, number 327, leading the way. Dylan, thank you for coming out, as you got the number 15 on Nathan J. Walker and the 53 on Brendan Bazell. It's 9 out of 50 here tonight. Hayden Tolson still hanging on that lead. Nathan J. Walker still looking for his first ever SLR win. He'll try the outside. That number 15 will be Tolson back to the inside. They'll go through the middle of 3 and 4 down to the bottom shelf, as you got Tolson right there. Nathan J. Walker going to start to close on in. 11 out of 50 here for tonight's Pro Late Models, as Tolson still leading the way. A little more of a tackier racetrack than Tolson might be used to, but Walker still hot on his heels. 12 out of 50 here this afternoon. As we continue, as the number 53 of Brendan Bazell's right there, Clayton Ellis and number 12 machine, and the 8, that's going to be his brother, David Ellis, and the 30 of Justin Bennyfield. And Kevin Walker missed the start, as we get about 13 out of 50 here with the I-55 Speedway. So far, no yellow flags in this one. We're going to continue our streak. If you guys have watched last night, we went 3 in a row with 16 or more cars for green to checkered so far. But Tolson rolling that bottom as a 15 and 8 today. Walker hot on his heels as the number 53 of Brendan Bazell as well. Hey, Goose, thank you for your likes as well. We appreciate you. It's about 15 out of 50 here tonight. Boy, I'll tell you what, Hayden Tolson, remember, no mirrors in these race cars. Redneck, thank you for the latest follow. We appreciate you. As Hayden Tolson, kind of a sitting duck here. It's about a straight line between him, second, third, fourth, and fifth, as that's the Ellis brothers there, bringing up the tail of the field, about 17 out of 50. Boy, I'll tell you, Hayden Tolson has got a train of cars behind him as Tolson runs to the bottom. Walker's going to try to go to the top shelf once again. Can he get his first ever SLR win in that Bullet Speed Labs number 15? Brendan Bazell hot on his heels right there behind him, as it's still all that 327 of Hayden Tolson, still your race leader, 19 out of 50. Christian Cryer, I know there's a game that's going to have IMCA hobby stocks in it here soon. It's definitely not iRacing, because they've done forgot about us. Oh yeah, as you got the 327 to Hayden Tolson, and no, it's not a modded game, it's a fresh build, fresh game. Just so you know, it's not like, what do you want to call it, the Beam MG, BS and all that. Nope, it's called Hammer Down Dirt Track, and it's currently being built as we speak. And there will definitely be IMCA hobby stocks and IMCA stock cars. Me and TJ we're talking about that this morning, and we were talking about our late models. That build is also coming out. New tests in the SLR Discord. If you guys want to try the wheel and pedal test, you can. So far, 23 out of 50 here this afternoon, as Hayden Tolson going to be able to run to the middle. Meanwhile, the number 15 and Nathan J. Walker to the outside of the speedway. If you guys need, if you guys are in the SLR Discord, there is a section called Hammer Down, and you can get yourself all the test betas and everything else included. As we got ourselves a race lead, you're going to have a halfway to go. Going to be this time by. We're thinking about 80% there, Christian, but we got 115 licensed racetracks already, and it's going to be a blast, trust me. 25 yet to go. Hayden Tolson's got a whole lot of company right there behind them. As the number 15 and Nathan J. Walker with a 53 machine of Brendan Bazell. As we on ready to go. CJD Walsh knows exactly what we're talking about. 24 yet to go here tonight. As it's still Hayden Tolson leading the way here for these I-55 Pro Late models. Yes, we have a multiplayer online already built. We have a few test runs on it. Wheel and pedals has been incorporated. We're working on triples right now is this time, but you can latest test. The latest test. So we have the rights. We need the license rights to be able to use the racetracks, Mr. Christian. So far, we have 115 of them on the docket. And there's from state to states, man, I'm telling you. But either way, 21 yet to go here this afternoon. Oh, man, David Ellis going to throw a slide job to the number 12 of Clayton Ellis. And those guys are brothers going to be racing out as Hayden Tulsa continues to lead the way with 20 more to go. If you guys want, if you guys are in the SLR Discord, there is a hammer down section. There's the latest build for it for the 600 micro sprints. Everything is available as well. 19 more to go. And you got Justin Manyfield now going to enter this battle for that 4th spot as the number 12 machine. Meanwhile, the number 8 machine, that's going to be the David Ellis machine. See, Snoopy Poo was out there watching it. As you got the number 30B, Justin Manyfield, and the number 8 ride is going to be David Ellis. See, Snoopy Poo knows what I'm talking about in the SLR Discord. As Hayden Tolson is still your leader. You got the number 12 of Clayton Ellis. And to answer that question, JD Walsh, the builder is a 410 sprint car driver in real life, or was at the time, but we do have DirectX 12 graphics, and we're also going to be investing into the softer body panels on the race cars. We'll also be investing in a few other things as well. It's all on TJ. He's the only man that's building the game as we speak. We're trying to help market him out, but he's a man that will listen. He will listen to the player base. Believe me, it's going to be awesome. I'm telling you, no mirrors in the game at all. That's the better thing about it. 13 to go here for these pro late models, and so far it's been, man, we've been talking more about Hammertown. Ghost said Hammertown has been fun testing. It has been a whole lot of fun. I'm telling you, boys, when this fully comes out, it's going to be awesome. Trust me. Go in the SLR Discord, find out, go download that test beta we put in there, and go have some fun. About 11 to go here this afternoon here for the I-55 Pro late models, and there's just been racing going on in front of us with Justin Manyfield, that number 30B, the 12 of Clayton Ellis, as these guys continue to go right through the middle of 3 and 4. About 10 more to go here tonight. See, Isaac D, you got exactly what we're talking about, as Kevin Walker's going to be the first car a lap down. Hey, Chase Crowd, I appreciate you, man. Good to see you as Kevin Walker's going to pull his race car in. It's been nothing but Hayden Tolson. Nathan J. Walker with the 53 machine, or Brendan Mazzell, the number 30, of Justin Manyfield, the 12 of Clayton Ellis. We only started 8 cars, actually 7 cars in this. Cody B. McDonald got himself. Kevin Walker pulled his race car in after going a lap down. We got about 7 more to go here at I-55. Yeah, so as we continue with here tonight, I'll give you guys the track list here in just a minute to give you guys a heads up. As it's still Hayden Tolson, your leader. You got about 6 to go here tonight as Justin Manyfield now moves himself into the 3rd spot. Man, I'll tell you what, Hayden Tolson has found another gear and has just left the 15 of Nathan J. Walker. Manyfield, that'll be the 53 of Brendan Mazzell, and the 12 of Clayton Ellis and David Ellis. Brothers going to war at it here for that 5th spot. It's going to be David Ellis on the 8. You got the number 12, 5 to go, Snoopy Poo. We appreciate you. As it's going to be David Ellis on the 8. You got Clayton Ellis back to the inside. They'll go side by side once again. 4 to go. I believe the latest text for the wheel and pedals is for the 600 micro sprints that we got. And yes, it is, David. But Manyfield hanging on to that 2nd spot, actually takes the 2nd spot away for the number 15, Mr. Nathan J. Walker, who's still searching. Hey, thank you, Manny. We appreciate ya. As you get about 2 more to go, and it's going to go green to checkered here for the SLR show. Tacking 4 in a row after last night. White flag in the air for Hayden Tolson. As we roll as the number 30B, Hofer, think of the awesome Harmony. You can get the Hofer t-shirts as well, as Hayden Tolson will win the first event here tonight. You got Justin Manyfield, the 30B, the 15 on Nathan J. Walker, the 53 of Brendan Mazzell, David Ellis, Clayton Ellis. That'll be your finishing order, and we're already done. Let's move to Lanier Speedway. That'll be coming up next over the SLR show. We'll get to hear from the top 3, and fans, I know we don't like iRacing very often, but if you're a fan of Hayden Tolson or any of these drivers, feel free to ask us any questions. Got it, gentlemen. Thank you. Well, let's move on to the Lanier Speedway. Again, Pro Late Models are only going to be running 40 lappers here tonight. Amanda Random has met me in real life at the Lake Cumberland Speedway. True facts. Hey, Dana with the dinosaur! Dana Burdick.
Thank you for stopping and liking the stream.
Rawr. Let's get it on at Lanier Speedway. 40 laps as Cooper Cord's got his t-shirts for sale from me. As Austin Kern has followed the host, man. What's going on? Dana Burdick, let's talk to these guys about the Hammer Down game that's in the SLR Discord available for test. As we'll get the Lanier Speedway coming up next up with the SLR show, man. God bless each and every one of y'all. He got the dinosaur. What up, Dana? Good to see you. Thank you for the awesome support, man. Also, by the way, Dana has been an amazing person in the SLR world. He's been designing a lot of the SLR t-shirts for drivers and things like that. And so you guys can catch out Dana Burdick if you need any graphics needs. Check him out. He has designed every single t-shirt that you'll see in that SLR store. Brandon Derflinger, Jason Bolsey, thank you for the likes. As Lanier is loading up as we speak. And I'm not even in my broadcast room. Alrighty, Hayden Tolson, win number 23, man.
What's up?
Man, I'll tell you, you have found a different gear.
Oh, man, I don't know about that one, but I feel like we have found a little bit of speed here recently, and you know, I feel like I really found some stuff last night that Lucas saw, and ever since then, I've been really good. I feel like I wasn't sure really what changes to make here, because last night I wasn't able to run the whole race, so I wasn't really sure what to do setup-wise, and I knew this track had a little bit more character in it than it did last night. I wasn't quite sure what I needed to do, so just went with a couple things I know that are pretty good for when it's kind of heavy and slick soft, and was pretty good through the bottom middle, but wasn't very good up top. I was just a little too tight to enter on it, and was kind of having to cheat it, and other than that, we were pretty good once again, and yeah, got another one.
Yeah, you got another win, man. You've been chalking them up. 23 wins. Who do you think would come in here and give you a good run?
You obviously have Benefield and Walker and Kevin Walker and Sporsky, but I feel like one of the top guys that would come in here, I don't know if they would or not, but I'd probably say, I don't know, if Ethan Johnson, he's probably top 3 best late model guy right now. I think he's better than me, honestly. I'm not even gonna lie. He's pretty good. I think he'd be a good one. Connor News a good one. Waddell's a good one. There's a lot of good guys.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll see who comes in. Excuse me. We'll see who comes in here and gives you a run. Hayden Tolson, your winner. Who do you got to think?
You put race on, see Family Sports, Tucson Repair, Visual C Speed Shop, Devon from Chassis. Like I said, you put race on. We'll see after next race.
I'll see. Somebody must be talking about me. Man, I haven't sneezed that many times in one time. Good Lord. But we thank you for your time, boss.
Yep, thank you.
Justin Benefield coming in late. You're normally good at that, man, for a second.
Yeah, the setup, it finally come to me about 15 laps to go. At the beginning of the race, I fell way back. I couldn't keep the speed like they could. The car was really tight. I was really hoping the track could slick off a little more than what it did, but I was kind of glad how it come out.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, I'm glad you were able to come out. We got Lanier coming up next, and can you believe it? 4 consecutive green to checkered races.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. It's a lot of fun when you can run like that.
Do you have any tips or advice for anybody trying to engage into the ranks to be able to join these?
Just get out there and try to be as clean as you can. get your A license. I mean, that's the best way to do it.
Well, we'll see what you can do at Lanier. That's loaded up for more hot laps. Who do you got to thank?
McDonald's and Son Masonry, Stapleton Trucking, Big Al's Guns for you for putting it on, Dana for giving me a good looking wrap, and my wife for letting me get on here and race.
Well, I'll tell you what, we thank you everybody for letting you come out here. We will see you at Lanier.
Thank you, sir.
How about the 15 of Nathan J. Walker?
Yeah, we tried.
You tried indeed, man. Hayden there about the end of that race, he just took off.
Yeah, he's good. I mean, you can never hang your head on getting beat by somebody like that, especially if it gets slick like that. You know he's gonna find it. He's gonna be good, consistent, and you just try to be better. And I can't seem to do it.
Man, what's it gonna take though to be able to close in and catch him?
Honestly, Pete, I think I need to, like I said in the last one, just get better at saving tire. Like I looked at the end of that, and my right rear was at 40%.
Woo!
My left rear was at like 55. I'm just hard on stuff. I tried to pace with him, but I didn't really want to run the same line as him. And I should have just tucked with him. And as soon as he went to the top, I should have started giving it to her. But you live and you learn.
Well, Nathan, we'll see what you can do at the Lanier Speedway. Hopefully get another car or two to join in. And who do you got to thank?
All my guys back at Bullet Speed Labs, David, Landon, Jared, Basil for all his help, Slick Shots from Cinematography, Enforcer Designs, you for putting it on, and just everybody for coming out.
Hey, man, I will see you at Lanier, boss, man. Thank you for your time.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, well, he's going to get ready to go. Lanier Speedway is loaded up. Now, I want to tell you guys something, and Jersey Duke, thank you for coming out and with that follow. So I'm going to turn this off. Before we get to Lanier Speedway, I'm going to bring my SLR Discord down here, and I want to show you something. So, if you guys go over here, the new third simulator called the Hammer Down area, if you guys are out there, you guys are in the SLR Discord, even guys that don't change their names, there's this place called the Hammer Down. And if you guys are wondering, thank you, Andrew, here is your track list of every single racetrack that is available to you. East End Outlaw, we appreciate ya. 115 racetracks are licensed and will be built with the Hammer Down game. And you know what? For the half the cost, we're going to have hobby stocks. Dana's already happy about it because of Marshmallow Town. And I believe that's where the first opening of Hammer Down is going to be. Now, I talked to TJ early this morning, so did Dana and I. And the price point is still correct for this. $50 a year for the multiplayer subscription. No DLC buy-ins. You buy the base game at $29.99 and that's it. You want to go race with your buddies with IMCA hobby stock cars. Late models will be in it. Sprint cars are going to be in it as well. We also have the micro sprints already built and ready to go. About 80%, the same thing what iRacing is. Just 80%. But how about this? Let's listen to this. Let's listen to this, everybody. Let's listen to this. How's Tire Compound sound? How does Tire Compound sound? I think that sounds pretty good. How about a developer that listens to his fan base? Yeah, it's gonna be an awesome time. I can't wait for that to come out. But meanwhile, if you guys want more information, want to test any builds, go to the SLR Discord and check it out. There is a test build available for you guys. We need your guys' input on it. As far as your wheel and pedals, what are you having issues with, whatever. There's a video on how to download as well. So, now I have some secrets of that game that I'm not allowed to share, people. I love that he trusts me. I love it. But go out there, test the wheels. What up, Lemke? Good to see you. And come out here and have some fun. You have to ask. You got to ask him, Hofer. That is up to him on how we're all gonna do that and everything else. Again, that is his baby. So I give him the. You know how that works. Yeah, to test it, you click that link. It says two-wheel test. Yes, sir, Isaac D. Download that file, right-click on that file, extract all of it, and then click the Hammer Down game. What up, Trassel Dev? Yes, sir, I am Navy. Yes, I am a veteran, Track Bar. I really, really am. Good golden glove. Good golden glove. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. One team, one fight, right? Exactly. Let's get on with it, sir. Hey, listen, one team, one fight, Hofer. Shoot. So the bet is all free. So, Isaac, right now it's going to be PC only for now for the online stuff. Other than that, that's all the information I got for you right now. So, enjoy it now while it's beta and you can have fun with us. Track Bar, Trinity, what's going on, boss? Good to see you this afternoon. As let's get ready to go. See if anybody wants. Hey, Joshua, thank you for the latest follow as well. Anybody want an EOL? It sure is, Hofer. It sure is, boss man. I love it. All right. All right, Nathan, anywhere in turn 3 and turn 4 you may fire, guys. Got a couple new names. Welcome to the channel. 1 second. Gentlemen, welcome to the SLR show. Whoa, whoa. Welcome to the SLR show, everybody. All starts are on the leader anywhere in turn 3 and turn 4. Leader, keep the start to the middle side of the speedway for fairness. Do not stop on my racetrack. If you're broke and someone broke you, then I understand. But if you're broke yourself, get off the track. Other people are trying to race. Other than that, guys, you're all streamed and broadcasted live at SLR0X on Twitch and TikTok and Facebook and YouTube. Go up there and find it. You're caught on 4K. See you guys. Good luck. Well, you ready to go? Hey, we got some cars. As we got heat race number 1 going to be lining up in just a hot minute. Nathan J. Walker is going to start on the pole. To the outside is going to be Trackside Dynamics' very own Mark Wilkins Jr. As we are green here at the Linear Speedway. It's Justin Bennyfield in the 30B. You've got Gregory Kilmer the first time here with the SLR show. And after that's going to be the 327, the Pro Series or former Pro Series driver of Hayden Tolson. Well, they got a really good race up front so far as Nathan J. Walker will lead us away here this afternoon. Meanwhile, it's going to be that number 16 machine as that's Wilkins going to be joining us here for the first time as Sean Williams Racing. He has some t-shirts for sale on the SLR store as well. So if you guys are fans of Sean Williams Racing, you can go out there and get yourself that nice old t-shirt as well. As the old 15J of Nathan J. Walker will lead the way with the 16 of Mark Wilkins Jr. hot on the heels here on Lanier. You got the 30B of Justin Bennyfield. Going to take a look to the inside of him. Oh, Mark's going to be a little scared, and oh boy, he's going to be able to hang on. He'll bang the car off the wall and somehow be able to hang on to that third spot. As the veteran driver, Hayden Tolson, he'll get to the inside of this one down to the backstretch. As Gregory Kilmer, his first ever time here with the SLR show, as he is doing some laps back there in that 5th spot. As the battle for 3rd is good as Mark Wilkins Jr. at number 16. Hayden Tolson going to be for that 2nd spot. As it's all going to be Nathan J. Walker. He's going to get the 2 to go this time around. If you guys don't know, Mr. Walker is part of the Bullet Speed Labs as he's going to be leading his number 15 to the corner of 4. He will be your race leader for the 30B of Justin Bennyfield right there behind him. As we get to the white flag and in the air this time around as the number 15 of Nathan J. Walker. He's going to be able to set himself, but here comes the 30B. We may have a track race in the line. It's still going to be Nathan J. Walker, Justin Bennyfield, Hayden Tolson, Mark Wilkins Jr., Gregory Kilmer, and Michael Shanneman will be your finishing order. How are y'all doing this afternoon? I'm having fun. I don't know about you just yet. Heat race number 2 going to be lining up here at the Linear Speedway. Dana Burdick, man, he's on the road. He is literally on the road. Who won that at Buckford? Hold on. Nathan J. Walker won that. Mark Wilkins in the chat, everybody. Give him a round of applause for trying these late models out with us here tonight. See if anybody wants that EOL penalty for heat race number 2. Offering those EOLs, just no, maybe so. Doing good. Good to see you. Oh, Joshua Strum-Mills is going to take one. Copy. Kevin Walker, you've been given the gift. You may go to the inside. All Alrighty, everybody, welcome to the SLR show. Oh yeah, once again, we do have a money race coming up on August 30th, this Sunday. $10 entry fee, I believe it's going to be $110 to win. Full field payout. Come on down, guys. Get signed up today in the SLR Discord. Other than that, gentlemen, all starts on the leader anywhere in turn 3 and anywhere in turn 4. No straight lines, no full send sliders before, yellow, after, anything. We do have a Discord in the SLR Discord. You're all A class, 2.0 safety, and 2.2 minimum I rating, which means don't stop on my track. You guys know what you're doing. Good luck, guys. Here we go. So it's David Ellis and his brother Clayton Ellis after that thrilling battle for the 5th spot at I-55 Speedway as we are green here at Lanier. Well, alrighty, well, the number 24, Kevin Walker's going to be able to get easily on the bottom side of the speedway after giving that gift by Joshua Strum-Millo in that 769 machine, as you will see. 2 wins. It's going to be Kevin Walker going to be your leader. Meanwhile, we got the newcomer, the 58 machine of Austin Leslie, as Leslie going to be on the bottom side at number 58. He'll slow roll the bottom. He'll be able to take that 2nd spot away. Chief, I can't wait to see you, boss man. You going to get there. Believe me, we believe in you, Chief. You are going to get there, boss. As Kevin Walker continues to lead the way as Austin Leslie in that number 58 machine. The 12 of Clayton Ellis. Look at Lincoln Speedway's very own Chuck Guy. He just joined the chat, everybody. About halfway to go. Kevin Walker all by himself. Austin Leslie in that number 58. After that, the number 12 of Clayton Ellis. By the way, everybody, Chief is also a TikTok streamer. Go out there and check him out as well. Well, as we roll on, as he gives me that like as well, you got the number 24 Walker in the A+ Environmental Adaptation Sports Machine, just driving away in this one for heat race number 2. As the battle for 2nd is a little bit better as Austin Leslie, he'll be in that number 58. You got the 12 of Clayton Ellis hot on his heels as you'll see the 2 to go in the air. Alrighty, winner, thank you for coming in and joining the stream here this afternoon as the 58 of Austin Leslie, the 12 of Clayton Ellis right there behind them as we have the white flag going to be in the air this time around. Well, most of these races for these heats have been kind of just ring it as the old 24 Kevin Walker, as he did not do well at the I-55 Speedway, he'll get it done. 2nd's gonna go to Austin Leslie. Clayton Ellis in number 12. Meanwhile, the number 8 rod, that's gonna be David Ellis. You'll have the 769 of Joshua Strum-Millo. We're already done with qualifying action. We'll start 12 cars in this one as we're gonna get ready to go. We'll give them 2 minutes to grid. You're welcome, Chief. I'm always about you know, if you guys have not been in the racing world as long as I have, I'll tell you. Bear, it's called iRacing. K-Dub has a 2nd shirt already on the way. Wow. This is called iRacing, Bear. This is what this is called here tonight. I do have to tell you guys a little bit of the squad. He says how much? Well, I'll tell you. Do you have a wheel and pedals? Do you have a PC? First you gotta get the game on iRacing.com. Then you gotta buy all the tracks and all the cars, and you still gotta pay what is it now, like $200 for 2 years now or something like that, just to be able to go racing. Oh boy, yeah. What up, Kevin? Good to see you this afternoon. Martin, good afternoon to you as well. And I mean, I'm gonna be the honest guy with you. What you're seeing here on screen is like what racing should be on iRacing, but other than that, anything afterwards, I'm sorry, but not sorry. Yeah, it's interesting. All right, guys, got some new guys, new names. Thank you. Other than that, boys, let's go out and have some fun. Really, all starts on the leader. We're on a streak. For green to checkers, I got about four in a row so far. Let's see if we can keep that going. 12 of you guys joining us, we thank you. We got more racing coming up as well. Let me go get my schedule real quick and let you guys know. We'll be heading to Lima Land for a 40-lapper, Volusia for 30, and Knoxville for 30. That's going to be our schedule here for this afternoon, boys. Other than that, go out here and have fun. Top 3, I need you on the front stretch to do photos and everything else with you guys. And you're more than welcome to come back racing. Good luck. Jason, I believe so. I should have. I really should have. Oh well. I think you should have it. All right, yeah, Dana's like, he said to me this morning, he said, damn, Peter, I feel like I'm your personal secretary. Honest to God words. I said, what? No. Anyway, let's get the party started here for Heat Race, for the feature here for 40 laps. 12 cars going to make it from the start as Nathan J. Walker in the Bullet Speed Labs number 15 will start on the pole to the outside. Hey, Colton, thank you for the latest follow. You got the number 24 from the A-Plus Environmental. It's going to be Kevin Walker. You got the 30B, Justin Bennyfield. He'll work himself to the inside. After that, to the outside is a newcomer in the Profab Inc. number 58L of Austin Leslie. You got the 327. He's on a hot streak. He'll be there is Hayden Tolson. You got Clayton Ellison, number 12. The 16 of Mark Wilkins Jr. The 8 machine of David Ellis. Stramello, Gregory Kilmore, Brendan Mazzell, Michael Sheneman, and we are green here at Lanier. 40 laps of our steel block series here for the SLR show as everybody moves through turns 1 and 2 rather nicely. As you got Hayden Tolson going to be able to work to the bottom. I hope you make the next one. We'll be at Lima Land. Well, as these late models are side by side for the race lead, it's going to be the number 24, Kevin Walker, as he'll get to the inside. The 15 of Nathan J. Walker. Justin Bennyfield in that chosen few, number 30B, has been rather fast. But right there behind all of them is the number 327 of Hayden Tolson. 40 laps here this afternoon at Lanier Speedway as the 30B of Bennyfield rolls to the middle. Kevin Walker will be your race leader. Nathan J. Walker said in his last interview that he needs to be a little bit patient. He said he continues to burn his stuff up. As you'll have the 30B at Justin Bennyfield to the inside as they'll go side by side off in turn number 4. They will be Christian Cryer. They will be Ty. Thank you for the latest follow as well. As we continue on here this afternoon as Hayden Tolson to 327. He'll work to the inside to go to the 30B of Justin Bennyfield. As Bennyfield's going to get to the top. Slide job there for Hayden Tolson right across the nose. And Ty, thank you for the latest share. So as the old 30B of Bennyfield rolls at bottom, Hayden Tolson on the outside. Keith, thank you for the latest follow, and Barry, welcome to the channel. As we continue on here tonight, as it's all Kevin Walker at number 24 leading the way here for tonight's Pro Late Models here at the Lanier Speedway with Nathan J. Walker right behind him, Hayden Tolson, Bennyfield, Austin Leslie. How about Mark Wilkins Jr. trying to figure out these late models in the CGR Trackside Dynamics number 16 machine, currently running in the 6th slot. Veteran driver, his dad racing at Oakshade Speedway as Clayton Ellis in that SLR number 12 machine, and right there behind him it's going to be David Ellis in that number 8 machine. You got Brendan Mazzell in that number 53. It'll go to the 769 of Joshua Stramello. You've got the number 1 out of GTX. It'll be Gregory Kilmer. And the Twisted Speed number 23 of Michael Sheneman, as it's still going to be all the number 24 of Kevin Walker leading the field, 11 out of 40. By the way, if you guys are just joining us, if you guys do not know what SLR is, it's an open hosted, open setup, those slightly modified race cars, as we run no mirrors, no spotters, and no human spectators in these events. So it's them and the race car. If you guys want to ride on board, we'll let you ride on board the 15 on Nathan J. Walker. As you can see, there's no magical box where you can look behind you. So as you continue on, I'll show you, Chief, after this. I got you. As Kevin Walker and number 24 machine will lead the way. You got the 327 of Hayden Tolson, Nathan J. Walker. And that's with the 30B of Justin Bennyfield, Austin Leslie, the number 12 of Clayton Ellis. And that's with the number 16 of Mark Wilkins Jr. They got the 8 machine of David Ellis in the 53 of Brendan Mazzell. Joshua Strom-Millo, the newcomer, and that number 1 machine, that's going to be the GTX ride of Gregory Kilmore. And after that, you're going to have the old number 23 of Michael Shannon. And I got you, Jason, as the old number 24, Kevin Walker, still leads the way with the Mr. Badman Fast. It's Hayden Tolson that's just getting close to halfway to go as you get the battle for the lead. Tolson on the bottom. Meanwhile, the 24 of Walker to the outside. Tonight is Pro Late Models here this afternoon. You've got Nathan J. Walker from the Bullet Speed Labs trying to figure out a way to get his first ever win. He's got a lot of podiums in that Bullet Speed machine, but it's still all Kevin Walker leading the field. Yes, you do, Christian. For iRacing, you do. 20 more to go here this afternoon as Hayden Tolson rolls to the bottom. You got the number 24, Kevin Walker to the outside, just past halfway to go. You got Walker. Look at Bennyfield. Where did Justin Bennyfield come from here recently? He's normally a better long track driver, but you got that better lead, and it's still going to be the 24 of Kevin Walker, the number 327 of Hayden Tolson. Hot on his heels. Michael Shannon's going to pull it in. Thank you, Michael, for pulling it in, boss. Appreciate you. So as Michael's going to be able to pull his race car in, he's going to call tonight here this afternoon with 18 more to go. As you got the number 24, Kevin Walker, he'll roll that outside shelf of Hayden Tolson. Right there behind him is at the battle for the race lead. Slide job for the 327 of Tolson. Over, hammer down. We only have the micro sprints available right now. At the 327 of Tolson as he'll roll to the outside. Meanwhile, the number 24, Kevin Walker, he'll get to the inside one more time. Not able to do so. Boy, I'll tell you what, Hayden Tolson has been a man on a mission. That guy, I like that. I got to be that guy. Meanwhile, it's still a battle for the lead. Kevin Walker, did he maybe save some tires? I'm not sure just yet. About 14 more to go. Well, guys, I told you about the streak we got here. Green the checkered races here for the SLR show. If this goes all the way, that number will be 5. Starting last night, we went back-to-back with 16 or more cars on the speedway with 13 more laps to go. We have not had a yellow flag since SLR last night. So Austin Leslie, the newer driver here in that number 58 machine. He got the 12 of Clayton Ellis on the inside. Oh boy, he's going to hit the outside wall. Good save. As Ellis going to be able to throw a slide job once again. You got a double high five coming up soon. As Brendan Mazzell in the 53 will pull his race car in. Check out a couple guys in the back of the field with 10 more to go. Yes, sir, Chaz. I'm not kidding you. As a 769 to Joshua Strom-Millo. Look at the newcomer in the Auto Club GTX machine of Gregory Kilmer. As he's going to throw a big slider there to the veteran driver of the 769 to Joshua Strom-Millo. And these guys are going to war. And yes, sir, Chaz. As the old number 1 machine of Gregory Kilmer hits the brake pedal to knock it into the back bumper of the 769 to Joshua Strom-Millo. We got 9 more to go. And Hayden Tolson has taken the lead once again. We got 8 to go this time. I'll show you that too, boys. I will really show you that. Just give me a second. With about 8 more to go here with the SLR show as Hayden Tolson has been leading the way here tonight. Kevin Walker behind them. You'll have Nathan J. Walker and Justin Bennyfield. That's your top 3 as it's Kevin Walker. Here comes that 30B of Justin Bennyfield once again. Can Kevin Walker find another way around the speedway with 6 to go? As the number 24 Walker gets to the inside of Hayden Tolson, as we may get a good battle for the race lead. Somebody want to give me a high five? I'll give you a high five. You got 5 to go. Kevin Walker might be playing a little game of Mr. Hey Brennan, I thank you so much, boss. Brendan Mazzell, everybody keeping the race green for everybody else, man. It takes more than just me and everybody else on the speedway. It's a team event to keep these things green. As we got a lap down, traffic might be coming into play. Gregory Kilmore, as it looks like Mark Wilkins pulled his race car in as well. You got about 4 more to go here at the SLR show. Make it 3 to go. This is where it gets fun. You got Gregory Kilmer and the 769 of Joshua Strumillo battling for that 8th spot as the leaders are going to be coming ahead. You got 2 to go. Boy, oh boy, will this lap down traffic. Look at this battle these 2 guys are having. Gregory with a slide job. Strumillo with a cut down. White flag going to be in the air this time by, and here comes your race leader of Hayden Tolson. Tolson's got to figure something out. He's got lap down traffic in front of him, but I do not think they're going to be a part of this, as Nathan J. Walker and Justin Manyfield will battle for 3rd. Checkered flag waves. It's going to be Nathan J. Walker for 3rd, as Hayden Tolson, Kevin Walker, your top 3. Let's look for the battle for the 9th slot, as it's going to be the number 1 machine of Gregory Kilmer will get the 8th slot, and Joshua Strumillo will finish 9th. What a show. I love it. I'll tell you what, the cool thing about it is, man, that'll work for me, Tolson. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Mark, you know what? I appreciate you, Mark. You want to know why? Because you pulled it in. You didn't stop on the speedway. You didn't, like, cause a big crash or a big scene. You did the right thing. You set him out of fuel. Okay, I'm going to let it roll and pull it in. You have no idea how grateful I am for that, man. It's just so great. Boy, I'll tell you, Hayden Tolson gets another one. And I want to, Kai, thank you for the awesome heart, me, man. I appreciate you. I want to show you guys this before we get to it. So I'm going to bring this over. He's got common sense. So I'm going to bring this over. So today is the 27th, right? So we just had a green the checkered, right? So let's check this out. Cedar Lake, 0 yellows, 18 cars. That was last night, right? You got I-55 from last night, 0 cautions. There was one more. I know there's one more. I think Lucas Oil, too. Yep. Lucas Oil, 0 yellows. I-55 today, 0 yellows. So that marks 5. 5 in a row green the checkered races here for the SLR show. That's impressive. That's really impressive. All right, let's go ahead and bring in Hayden Tolson, as he's going to be coming down here to victory lane. You guys be able to hear from him. He's got win number 24, Mr. Hayden Tolson, once again.
Sure.
All right, we're going to have to put a bounty on you or something at this point.
Good with me.
He said good with him. Man, you found something with these race cars. I can't even guess what it is, boss.
To be honest with you, that race, I know I won, and I really just been on the same stuff I've been on since Lucas Oil never outranked Kevin. That's all. I've been on that same exact setup, just trying, honestly, just a couple of small things, and every time I try something, it ain't faster. So I've been just running the set I ran at Lucas Oil, and honestly, I think this race was probably the worst I felt of all the wins I've got. So, yeah.
So, Tolson, you've been a Pro Series driver, and you say that you sometimes make mistakes and things like that, but there's a lot of people watching out here, okay? And they come back and rewatch the races and stuff like that. What is some main point of advice you could give to any of these drivers?
Honestly, like, I watch videos back myself. Like, even when I win races, I try to watch all the footage I can to get better. And honestly, the best advice I could give is just it's going to take time, and you ain't going to learn it overnight. You just got to put laps in and just watch footage of yourself and try to learn the mistakes that you're making and try to improve from them, and eventually you'll get pretty good.
Hayden Tolson has won the last 5 green the checkered shows. 5, Tolson. Who do you got to thank?
Just like I said, Family Sports, Central C-Speed Shop, Equipment Race on, everybody in the car, VLR, I do run some chassis, Smart Transportation, Dana working hard on my t-shirts, fitness race, so I'm gonna catch that fitness race.
You know, the funny thing is, I saw a little bit of sneak peek of that T-shirt. Just so you know, I'm gonna like it.
Yeah, I got a sneak peek too. It looked pretty good.
Yes, sir. We'll get it all figured out for you. As we have Kevin Walker, who's got another so-called T-shirt available. You can get your stuff out in the SLR shop. Second for Kevin.
Howdy.
Man, okay. Bailey Cardwell, we are. And boy, this number 24, well, you had a bad one at I-55, missed the start due to internet, I believe, and now here you are for second.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. That was I was just all over the place. I couldn't find any grip anywhere. I was loose the whole race. And then I found the top there in 3 and 4, and then I think when Hayden slid up in front of me and tried it, just threw dirty air on me and pushed me tight. So, and I was just tight the rest of the race. But we'll take it.
I'll tell you, you do have a nice looking T-shirt though. Let's talk about that one.
You can get them. Definitely don't like put on a show for them, but by all means, go get you one.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kevin, good run for second. Lima Land is coming up next for another 40 lapper here for tonight's Steel Blocks. Who do you think?
Does everyone else me out? It was Environmental, Nick Camper Racing, Epsom Sports, MRAP Market, Lost State Race Graphics, KWR, KW Shots, and Beach Fitness Racing.
Well, I gotta confirm something. Dana said about a $20 bounty on Hayden Tolson, but Tolson has to finish.
I don't know. We'll just stick with the second place finishes for now, because I think that's all I can get at this point, bro. I mean, it's just my luck. Peter, I'll tell you this right now. Every money race I've ran, I'm the fastest car, and then come in with 5 laps to go, something bad happens.
Well, we'll see what happens in Lima Land.
I'll see you back in P2 on the podium, hopefully. I give up.
Nathan J. Walker, you haven't gave up yet, did you?
No, I haven't given up yet.
Boy, I'll tell you, he is just dang fast, isn't he?
He is, and it's like, I don't know. I feel like I've thrown everything but the kitchen sink at this dude, and it just don't work. So,
well, you were there for second, and you were battling with Kevin there. You had Justin Bennyfield on you, and then all of a sudden, here comes the 327. What do you do?
I mean, honestly, at this point, just let him go and try to follow him. Hope he makes a mistake. I mean, one in every like 18 races, he might make one. So we'll get lucky one of these times.
Well, Dana Burdick is saying something about a $20 bounty on Tolson, and I know Dana well enough. He will pay up for that. We got 40 laps at Lima Land. Who do you got to think?
Sounds like I better go unscrew the kitchen sink and throw it at him this race. So we'll be there and see what we can do. But all the guys back at Bullet, they put in a lot of time. Just all them guys, Enforcer Designs, Slick Flick Cinematography, C&K Development, you for putting it on. Everybody just for coming in and making a good race and try to get another caution-free one.
Yeah, 5 in a row, man. Wait, before you go, 5 in a row. How's that mean to you?
Man, I didn't think I'd ever have this happen on iRacing. Honestly, I really didn't. Never even heard of it. So,
well, at least now you know. That's cool.
Yes, sir.
I'll see you in the next one, Buzz.
Yep. See ya.
Alrighty, well, Dana Burdick's over here talking in the channel saying he was going to put a $20 bounty on Tolson heading to the Lima Land Motorsports Park. Harley, good to see ya. And no, I don't got you blocked, Bailey. A-Class 2.0 safety rating with a 2.2K I rating minimal or better to run here at SLR. The SLR Discord voted for higher ratings and higher safety ratings and I ratings. Yeah, I get 12 to 10 cars, but we've got 5 green, 2 checkered races. And I don't know about you, but that speaks volumes. Bounty Stan, hey, Sean Williams, I forgot to say, thank you for the corn, and thank you for the awesome gifts to the channel. You can get yourself Austin, you can get yourself Sean Williams Racing t-shirts on sale at the SLR shop as well. As we are ready to go here tonight, I guess Dana Burdick says the bounty stands for the rest of the night. Woo! He said $20. So if it gets came, have a message on Discord. You got it. Man, that is a free $20 for somebody to be able to beat Hayden Tolson here tonight. So we got 2 more events coming up. It's Volusia and Knoxville. 30 lappers. It's our final 40 lap of the event of this afternoon. Tomorrow, I'll be at the Big Diamond Speedway. And it looks like rain will not be a factor for us tomorrow. We have their modifieds up there. Our Northeast modifieds will be coming up there next. And our 602 Sportsman modifieds will be there as well. We also have our Crazy H for our road runners. They'll be there at the Big Diamond Speedway this Friday. And really much after that, that's it. All cars to the outside. All cars to the outside, please. Well, we got a few more cars here this afternoon, and I think we'll have about 14 or so for our Pro Late Models tonight. Again, we are A-Class. We are 2.0 or better. Gregory Kilmer joins us back once again. The 30 of Justin Bennyfield. You got the 327 of Hayden Tolson. The 75 of Luke Williams will be joining us here tonight as the number 58 of Austin Leslie. You have the number 1 machine at Gregory Kilmer, and it'll go to Hayden Tolson as well. We'll do a little bit of track prep in this one. So far, 13 of our Pro Late models have showed up here this afternoon. And you guys always ask me, Peter, why do you always run so early? Do you realize how many leagues are running around 7:30, 8 o'clock? And man, with us being A-Class, 2.0 safety rating, 2.2 minimum, my goodness. Well, we have Volusia and Knoxville as Hayden Tolson. Hey, I got to text Dana. I said, I got to text Dana. What if nobody claims it tonight? Is Dana still out there? If not, got to send him a message and said, what if nobody claims it? Do we give it to Tolson? I don't know yet. As we're running that top shelf in to get these guys ready to go, everybody to the top. We'll get the top ran down, please. Thank you. Everybody to the top. Well, I'll tell you what, Gregory Kilmer, his first time at the Lanier Speedway, he did really good. You know, him and Joshua Strummello had a good battle for his first ever time here, and good to see him come back. After that, he got the old 28M of Cody B. McDonald as, can I get an award for most second place finishes? Sure, I'll buy your own t-shirt. Luke Williams in the 75. Nope, it's all A-Class here with the SLR show. All A-Class 2.0 or better, everybody. Well, let's get on with the party here this afternoon. 5 green the checkered races in a row. Unbelievable. Nathan J. Walker said, I didn't believe it's freaking possible, but it is. And you know, even the better thing about it is there is no spotters, there is no spectators, there is no mirrors, there's nobody telling anybody to go here, go there. You already know how that works. But we're already in event number 3 here this afternoon as the Pro Late Model is going to go to war here this afternoon, and we will have 13 of them, 2 heats, and we are going to get ready to go here tonight. And it's raining outside. Alrighty, well, let's get this party started. We'll see if anyone's on the EOL penalty. Anybody want an EOL penalty? Yes, no, maybe so for heat race number 1. Remember, everybody makes a race, everybody makes a show.
EOL.
Got it, Josh? Hey, heck of a race between you and Greg there, Josh. That was fun to watch. Sean, thank you for the latest follow, boss man. We appreciate ya. So we're waiting for Austin Leslie to be able to get out here. We'll see if he's going to join or not here for tonight's Pro Late Models. Oh man, we're going to see Hofer in here tonight. Let's go! Alrighty, well, we got 2 more events here tonight at the SLR show, and it looks like we're waiting for Austin. 75 moving right on up, and everybody else move right on up, gentlemen. All right, boys, good luck, everybody. All starts in the middle of 3 and all in 4. We got 2 more events, 30 lapper at Volusia and a 30 lapper at Knoxville, our final events. Give you guys a heads up, we've working on 6 screen the checkered races in a row. This will be number 6 if it happens. Gentlemen, break your right front, do the right thing, get off the speedway if you know you did it intentionally, and be careful where you stick your nose. Other than that, gentlemen, let's go get some. Good luck, everybody. What up, Dave? Good to see you. This is not real. Nah, you're good. I'm gonna let that go here in a minute. I just thought it was funny, but we're ready to go. Cody B. McDonald gonna start on the pole. It's Luke Williams, Mark Wilkins Jr., Justin Bennyfield, Nathan J. Walker, Joshua Stromelo, and Austin Leslie. Let's get the work on. Yeah, no, it's AI. This is all AI, Dave. All AI. Actually, probably, you know what? Now I'm thinking about it, probably is. So the number 28 machine of Cody B. McDonald is going to lead the way. It's a 75 of Luke Williams. That's going to be the number 30B, Justin Bennyfield. You've been practicing. Let's go, Carter. Can't wait to see you someday. As you got number 28, that's going to be Cody B. McDonald, Luke Williams on the bottom, and the 30 of Justin Bennyfield. Hey, Dave, you want to see something really cool? Watch this. Got yourself a little bit of in-car action there, Dave. Welcome once again, and you are absolutely correct. As Cody B. McDonald at number 28 continues to lead on Sean Williams. The way that we're going, probably about 7 o'clock, 7:30, maybe 8 o'clock. 31,400 likes to the channel as well. Thank you pretty much. We thank each and every one of you, Sean and company. Well, the white flag is already a money gun! Bow, 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 bow. Sean Williams racing with a money gun. Checkered flag away for Cody B. McDonald, Luke Williams, Justin Bennyfield. After that, it's going to be the number 15 of Nathan J. Walker. I got you, Count, Mr. Sean Williams. Everybody, check him out. He's also got the SLR t-shirts available for the shop. Sean Williams with the money gun to the channel. Thank you, boss, man. Really, really, really appreciate you for that, boss. Let's go and get some more. All right, well, Hayden Tolson starts dead last in the 327 for heat race number 2. Maybe somebody will collect the $20 bounty on him here tonight by Dana Burdick. Okay. Ty, you would call me a liar if we're continuing our streak of green the checkers, right? Would you call me a liar, Ty? Alrighty, anybody want to go up for heat race number 2? Please speak up.
I'll take one.
You got it, Jared. Inside lane, go ahead and move on up. Alrighty, Cassidy, go ahead and fire anywhere in 3 and 4. Other than that, gentlemen, y'all know the rules. Good luck, guys. Well, unfortunately, it looks like Austin Leslie is going to be able to disconnect. Hey, you guys! Well, you guys ready to go? Let's go get some. Mason Cassidy going to start on the pole in this one, as is going to be the Coast to Coast Custom number 17 of Mason Cassidy. To the outside, it's going to be Brandon Bazell in the Speed Ranch number 53. The number 24 of Kevin Walker. To the outside, it's going to be Gregory Kilmore. Let's go, LS Racing. Let's get on with it. All right, I can't see. I got you. And don't worry, Snoopy. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. So is Mason Cassidy going to be your leader? Meanwhile, the number 24, Kevin Walker, going to be in the second spot for heat race number 2. As Brendan Bazell, thank you for the latest follow there. Anthony, welcome. Mike and company, and Anthony, thank you for the likes as well. Brian Moore, welcome to the channel. So we get about all 3 out of 8 here tonight. Country Boy just joined as well. So the 53 of Brendan Bazell will lead the way. Hayden Tolson at 327. He's got a bounty on his head here tonight. As the 327 of Hayden Tolson will be able to work to the bottom shelf. You got Bazell to the outside, side by side, down to the backstretch so far. As Mason Cassidy in the 17 will lead the way. Hayden Tolson able to sneak his way to the inside of Brendan Bazell, unable to pass him. as they go right back to war, as that's going to be the battle for third, as Tolson rolls to the bottom in the 327 machine. Kevin Walker in that second spot, and then number 24, as, oh boy, you got the 53 machine of Brendan Mazzell. Hopefully get better soon, as there's some contact. What a save by both those drivers, as Hayden Tolson continues to work to the inside of the 53 of Brendan Mazzell. What up, honey? It's all good, honey. Come on down. At the 327 to Tulsa for the slide job. You got the white flag going to be near this time around. So as Tolson goes to the outside for that third spot, as the 17 Amazing Cassidy will be your winner in at number 17. Kevin Walker behind him, the 327 of Hayden Tolson, the 53 of Brendan Mazzell, the 22 of Jared Wharton, and Gregory Kilmer will be your finishing order here tonight. Levi, we are going to Volusia and Knoxville. That'll be coming up next, as we have 2 minutes of the grid here this afternoon. It is all pro late models, Levi, and also give you a little bit better idea, it must be an A-Class 2.0 safety rating, and you must have a 2.2 minimum I rating or better. Oh yeah, Volusia, Knoxville. We're all but done already. Wow. Alrighty, let's go get ourselves some here with the SLR show. We're going to start 13 of our A-Class 2.0 safety rating and our 2.2 minimum I rating cars. Cool deal. No mirrors, no spotters, no spectators in these races either. There also is, according to Dana Burdick, a bounty. Track is definitely dark, Luke Williams. You guys said about the dust. Oh yeah, the lights will come on eventually. When? I don't know. Let's take a look. Oh, that looks just fine. You can still see. Oh my, oh my. So we got about 13 cars going to be joining us here this afternoon at the SLR show. Remember, nobody's going to be given any type of, as we got 13 cars on the speedway. Well, okay, we'll go ahead and change that to that. Cool. Might collect that 20 right now. No, sir. All A-Class 2.0 safety rating with a 2.2 minimum I rating or better to come out here and join us. Reason why, it makes my life easy. And another thing, if you want to be a believer, is this could be our 6th green the checkered race in a row. If you don't believe me, I will bring up the results tabs of the last 5 starting yesterday. Oh no, Nathan J. Walker will not be joining us. No way. Okay. Inside lane, go ahead and move on up. We'll start 16 race cars. So Dana Burdick has put a bounty on Hayden Tolson, but there is some stipulations. He must be able to finish. If he pulls in, then it's open game. Other than that, good luck. Chucker Trev, good to see ya. Hopefully you had a good day of driving. Other than that, boys, y'all know the rules. Y'all know the drill. If you break your right front, please, 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 just get off the track. We'll see you in the next one. Don't stop on the speedway either if you're not broke. Get off the track. Got plenty of infield to do so. No straight lines, no full sends. Go on, have fun. Any of the Ellis brothers, both of them soulless. Both of them are here. So it's going to be the 28 of Cody B. McDonald going to start on the pole. To the outside of 17 of Cassidy. He fires early, and we are under green conditions. What up, Philip? Good to see you this afternoon. And Shaden just joined as well. Brutus just joined too. Good to have these guys out here this afternoon as racing has begun here with the guy, Lima Lamender Sports Park. Oh boy. Racing going to get really good as the 75 of Luke Williams. He'll work to the bottom side. Cody B. McDonald. There's going to be Hayden Tolson right there behind them as you get them 2x2 of it. Turn 1 and 2. As that's go. Oh boy. Things are getting really slicey early. Racetrack is dark. Dust is flying here this afternoon as it's all going to be Cody B. McDonald. Luke Williams almost lost it in front of 3 race cars. Luke Williams at number 75, he's got cars all over him as Luke Williams looks like he might be off the pace as Kevin Walker, Hayden Tolson, Mason Cassidy all able to clear him, and he's going to lose 3 positions in turn 3 and 4. Good Lord. 6 out of 40 here this afternoon, and Luke Williams will fall back to the 5th spot as racing continues as you got the battle for second. It's going to be Mr. Second, Mr. Kevin Walker in that number 24 machine. He has not had an SLR win in a very long time. Hayden Tolson going for 6 in a row as he's got the number 28 of Cody B. McDonald right there behind him as we get about 8 out of 40 here this afternoon. Cody B. McDonald leads away in that number 28 M machine as Hayden Tolson for second. It'll be Kevin Walker in that number 24. The 17 of Mason Cassidy, the 75 of Luke Williams. The 58 machine is going to be Austin Leslie. He'll be joining us in that number 7 spot. Meanwhile, the number 16 machine of Mark Wilkins Jr. You have the 30B of Justin Bennyfield, the 22 of Jared Wharton. Meanwhile, it's going to go to Joshua Stromillo and the number 1 of Gregory Kilmer. As things are still about single file, about 30 more to go here with the Lima Lamb Motorsports Park. Cody B. McDonald holding up the charge here for Hayden Tolson once again, as Tolson going to be able to get to the outside, and he's going to try a little bit higher, but opens up the door for the number 24, Kevin Walker, to get these inside. Oh, hold on to him. What a save! Kevin Walker and Tolson got together, and somehow they did not wreck, as Kevin Walker's internet is starting to flash in that number 24 machine. Oh my goodness. Don't ask me how they saved that race car. No freaking way. Hayden Tolson was all about 90 degrees pointing towards the infield and somehow was able to get that together. Don't use Steam to get iRacing. Do not use Steam to get on iRacing. Go to iRacing.com. You're going to try to buy it. Woo! 25 more to go here at the Lima Lamb Motorsports Park as Cody B. McDonald continues to hold on to the race lead. Somehow, Hayden Tolson's going to get on the inside. We'll see a slide job for the race lead. Tolson going to throw the slider in turn number 2, and boy, oh boy, he just took the race lead from Cody B. McDonald, and McDonald's going to fall back into the 2nd spot. 23 more to go as this racetrack continues to play Follow the Marbles. Kevin Walker got a little bit sideways. After that is going to be that number. That's what I said, LS Racing. It sure did. 22 to go here tonight as it's still Tolson, your leader, the number 28 Emma Cody B. McDonald. You got the 24 Kevin Walker with a slide job in turn number 4. McDonald's gonna be able to roll to the outside as Mason Cassidy, number 17, back for that 4th spot. As the old number 24 Kevin Walker, Cody B. McDonald getting a little too racy with him. Move them out of the way. Walker got right back underneath Cody B. McDonald and said, not today, as we're going to see the halfway to go going to be this time by, as McDonald's going to push way tight, Cassidy to the inside. Kevin Walker said, I had enough. Slide job in turn 1 and 2. Cody B. McDonald going to stick it 3 wide down to the backstretch as they go side by side once again, as it's going to be a 3-way battle for the 2nd and 3rd spot. As Cody B. McDonald, number 28 machine with a 24, Kevin Walker. Walker's going to get underneath him a little bit. He's got 18 more to go here at Lima Land. Cody hanging on to the bottom at number 28 M. Mason Cassidy to the inside. Luke Williams threw a gnarly slider to the 53 of Brendan Mazzell with 17 more to go. Hummingbird Speedway closing permanently. That's a sad day. That's a sad day there, Jimmy. 16 to go. Tolson all out in front by himself. Mason Cassidy in the 17 on the inside. You got a 3-way battle back here with the Austin Leslie number 58 machine. Brendan Mazzell in the 58 and the 75 of Luke Williams, and Mazzell in the 53. Able to slow roll the middle. Luke Williams going to try to get a run. Big cut down. Oh, but got into the 58 of Leslie, and there's going to be another slide job as Kevin Walker's internet starting to flash on my eyes, but we got 14 to go. 13 to go here at Lima Land, and Hayden Tolson took the lead, and he said, I'm out. Literally, Tolson 2 seconds ahead as you're going to have the number 28 Emma Cody B. McDonald and the 17 Mason Cassidy. Kevin Walker has lost his touch in that number 24 machine. He is now going to fall back to the 4th spot as Cody B. McDonald, the 28, and the 17 Mason Cassidy will battle for 2nd and 3rd. Well, I'll tell you this, we got a double high five already in the air tonight as it's Hayden Tolson leading the way as the Cody B. McDonald at number 28, the 17 of Cassidy. Kevin Walker as Cassidy had to get on the brake binder to not run over the 28 M of Cody B. McDonald. 10 to go and the battle's going to be for the 2nd spot. Jimmy with the cake. I like cake. Who does not like cake? 9 to go here tonight. The battle is for 2nd. Hayden Tolson took the lead and he checked out. And when I say he checked out, he has got a 3-second gap over Cody B. McDonald. Slide job for Mason Cassidy in turn number 2. And he cut McDonald back to the inside. Oh, they're going to get together as McDonald's going to get to the inside. Kevin Walker's going to look for the moment of opportunity. 7 to go. Kevin Walker stuck his nose, I don't believe where it belonged, and he's going to get tapped by Cody B. McDonald and the 17 of Mason Cassidy as we got 6 more to go here tonight. I do like cheesecake. I like anything on pie too, man. I got a little bit of obesity problem, but you know how that goes. And you got about 6 to go, making 5 to go for Hayden Tolson, your race leader. I believe he's in some serious lap down traffic, but this battle for 2nd is the place to be. Cassidy and the 17, Kevin Walker and Cody B. McDonald get together once again with 4 more to go. And here comes Kevin Walker with a run to the outside. You got McDonald on the low side, Walker to the top shelves. That battle for 3rd continues as Hayden Tolson in some lap down traffic, just literally checking out here this afternoon. He is the man to beat. Dana Burdick put a $20 bounty on him here tonight. You got 2 to go at the Limaland Motorsports Park. This is, am I being punked? Like, seriously, am I being punked? White flag in the air. As it's Cassidy, the 24 of Walker, Cody B. McDonald, the 75 of Luke Williams, the 30 of Benny Field, the 53 of Brendan Mazzell, Wharton, the 16 is going to pull it in, and Hayden Tolson will get win number 6 in a row, and it'll be our 6th straight green the checkered race here at SLR. Come on down, top 3. Am I being punked? This is supposed to be iRacing. Now, hold on a second. This is supposed to be iRacing. What? What? 6 in a row. I swear to you, I swear to God, by God's creation, 6 in a row, green the checkered races. You could say all day, Peter, you only got 13 cars. Now, we had 16 and 18 when this started yesterday. What? I swear to you, I swear by the Lord above as it's thundering in my house. That's what I'm saying, Chief. You watched the first one. Well, we got 30 laps going to the Volusia Speedway. That'll be coming up next. And I'm just... If we go a whole stream, like, I don't even know what I'm going to do. If we go a whole stream, like, seriously, I don't even know. I really don't. I don't help. Boy. 30 laps at the Volusia Speedway is going to be coming up next here for our pro late models, and I don't know. There's a $20 bounty on Towson if anybody wants to claim it. I'll ride the wall. You probably will. Alrighty, well, let's just get on right with it. Volusia Speedway is going to be loading up next here for the SLR show, and we got Tolson and company right here, and yeah. All right. I don't have anybody got a question for Tolson? Like seriously, somebody type in a question for Tolson. I don't know what to say to him. As Tolson gets win number 25 here for the SLR show, Tolson an impressive 6 green to checkered races. Am I being punked?
Yeah.
Okay.
I really don't know. I'm actually pretty surprised.
There's been 15 cautions, Peter.
Yeah.
Just they haven't showed up.
I'm surprised.
I'm
blown.
like I don't know, man. Snoopy Poo wants to know if you can share a set with him so he can be fast just like you.
I ain't gonna share it, but if you ever need help with setup, I can definitely help you out and give you some tips and tricks if you ever need it. Just PM me on Discord at Hayden Tollefson, and I can help you if you need it.
So a really good question from Josh. He is part of our black side of things, and that's going to be another question I want to ask you. How in the dog snot did you save your car perpendicularly 90 degrees in turn
I
one?
bumped him. I pushed him.
I don't know. I first thought that I came down to enter the corner and I watched it back and we kind of met in the middle and I definitely thought based off the view I had I was gonna go into the infield, but so we'll save it there and then after that just kind of got pretty good there and like I said earlier I've just found a really good baseline that I like and it just fits my driving style really good and we can get everywhere we go.
Yeah, that's a great question from Josh. Anybody else have any questions in the chat? Because I have nothing more to say to him because he has won the last 6 in a row. And you're welcome, Ghost. And they went green to checkered on top of it. Anybody else got a question for him before I say friends, family, and sponsors? Oh my. Oh my. Tulsa, do you have any comments? Because I'm out.
Any comment?
Yeah.
I just want to give a shout to all the drivers. I can't believe it's going 6 races without a caution. If you had told me, a year or two ago we have 6 races caution free, I'd tell you you're crazy. You need to go get to a nurse or something. But yeah, man, this is impressive. And whenever you get a good group of guys like this, you can go 6 races without a caution.
Well, we got Volusia Speedway loaded up. Who do you have to thank?
Just all my normal people, Majority Speed Shop, CFME Sport, Stoss and Repair, Rooks Race Designs, Pence Race on, Dan for on my t-shirts, and we'll see you at Volusia.
Dana's got that $20 bounty. I'm going to tell him if it goes all the way and nobody beats you, we're going to give you the 20.
Notice, double it for Monday or Tuesday.
Well, that's
Wednesday.
up to Dana, not me.
For
He's not
weekend.
here. Mason Cassidy, man, I'm lost for words in this, man. What a race.
Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it. Sucks a little bit when somebody is slow and I think they know they're slow, but they're just hogging up the whole track, kind of ruining the race. If I knew if I was that slow and I'm holding people up, I'd move. But it is what it is. I think me and Kevin both experienced it, so move on to the next.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mason, I got Volusia loaded up next for drafting as king. Who do you got to thank, boss man?
Everyone at Coast to Coast, Justin Byram, Jesse Newsom for all his help, you for putting on the races, and that's about it.
I'll see you at Volusia Speedway. That is loaded up next for 30 laps.
Yes, sir, is he there?
Mm-hmm. Kevin Walker, I see you got a lot of door damage on that race car.
You bet I do.
Yeah, you kind of got ran over a little bit, and then there's a little bit more contact, and you stuck your nose in between Mason and the other guy, and good Lord.
Like what Mason said, if you know you're slow, either find somewhere else to run or get out the way.
I wish I had. Good.
Because I know, and I'm sure Mason knows, that if he would have got to Tolson there or Hayden there, it would have been a show. But I guess his ego is too high with his 6,800 I rating. So I don't know if he just sucks in late models or he needs to go back to where he's from. Because godly, and then it's just I don't know. It just was a pinball. I know I got in a Mason there a few times, and it wasn't my fault. I was just getting thrown up in the wall. I got fenced by him, bent my rear end. But other than that, I was just glad I got by him and get the third here.
Well, I'll tell you, man, we got Volusia loaded up, and there's always Beef Channel. You guys can call people out in, right?
I get that, but it's just wasting my time. I'd rather just say it here and get it done. If he has a problem, he can text me. I know he's a grown man. He has a problem with me talking about it. He can come text me, but if he's in the way again, I'm not playing too nice.
Alrighty, well, we'll see what happens, man. Who do you got to thank?
Does everyone that helps me out? Hayden and Mason for the good race, and you for putting this race on.
I'll see you at Volusia Speedway.
Yes, sir.
Grumpy Rose Designs, thank you for the latest heart me. And that's what I was saying there, Chucker. Damn, that's why that Beef Channel is there. But there was some interesting moves in this Lima Land race. And again, green the checkered for 6. And I'm going to say it, while Volusia's loading up here, I'm going to let them have the race track. I swear to baby Jesus, we started at Lucas Oil Speedway last night. Here's results. 0 cautions. Okay? Next one. 0 cautions. Next one. 0 cautions. Today. 0 cautions. Lanier. 0 cautions. Lima Land. 0 cautions. 6 green to checkered races. Here at the SLR show with no mirrors, no spotters, no spectators, A-Class 2.0, and somehow I must be being punked. I have no idea, but let's move right on to the Volusia Speedway. I kid you not. I'm throttled that it hasn't happened yet either. I don't know about how you guys feel, but if you want racing, here we are. You can scream up and down all day long. Whether you only got 13 cars, you only got 14, you only got 16 cars. You can scream at me all day long. But it still takes cars to race. I don't get it. But either way, it's a good thing, I suppose. As Brendan Mazzell, Hayden Tolson, Jared Wharton, Joshua Stromillo, Kevin Walker, Lucas Stevens will join us. Luke Williams, Mark Wilkins, Jr., Mason Cassidy, as we have a 30-lap event here at the Volusia Speedway. If you guys want to come racing, come on down and go some racing. I'm telling you, we have a very good fast group. We're all A-Class 2.0 or better. But trust me when I say this, it will be worth it. I know next season, a lot of them guys that are B-Class drivers, they'll be A-Class, and this will fill up once again. So far, we got enough cars for 2 heat races, so probably 5 of 5, so only 11 showed up here. See, that's what I'm saying, Josh. Like, that's exactly what I'm saying. 16 green to cars that yeah, exactly. Exactly. And that's the whole ordeal with it, man. It's like, what do you do? As we got one more guy, I don't know if he's going to get in the nick of time. It was the number 93 machine, but 12 cars. These guys are the best of the best on the series. You could say they're not wrong, but we got a 4-car heat. That's cool. All right, we got a 4-car heat. That's cool. Or a 3-car heat. Luke Williams, I guess, loaded in and he left or something. I don't know, but yeah, we got a 3-car heat. Cool. I mean, either way, shoot. You just want me to advance? Nah, I'm joking. 3-car heat, guys. 3-car heat. Luke, I guess you left and it kicked you out. You can get hot laps. Woo! Alrighty, 4-car heat. Luke Williams, I don't know if he got in, got out, or whatever he needed, but we got a 5-car heat. Dylan Alton did not get in quick enough, but that's okay. So Volusia heat race number 1 is going to be the A+ environmental number 24 of Kevin Walker. To the outside will be the 53 of Brendan Mazzell. And you got the number 22 ride of Jared Wharton. That is your field with Luke Williams, who was supposed to start 4th, but looks like he cut in and cut out. So that's what we got going on here tonight, as let's get right with it. Tomorrow we will not be live, if you guys don't know. As we're going to get ready to rock, as I just got a word from TJ Peterson. He said in the SLR Discord, the Hammer Down chat in there, it says, Going forward, as the game has hit the near end of alpha stage, we will be going into beta stage. I switched to a more industry standard version format. So big news over there. You guys asked me about the hammer down game, and we are right back to green flag conditions here for heat race number 1. Luke Williams and Dylan Alton just got in the nick of time as racing continues. As number 24, Kevin Walker, will lead the field. Brendan Bazell in the 53 with the 22 of Jared Wharton. As Wharton's gonna be able to roll right there behind him as he got him 2x2 going into turn 1 and 2. As the old number 53 of Brendan Bazell gonna try to be able to close into the number 24 of Kevin Walker. As Bazell in the 53, you'll have the number 22 machine of Jared Wharton. As we go out 3 out of 8 so far. If you guys want to know what it's like, well, hold on a second. Jared Wharton going after the 53 of Brendan Bazell as we continue to race here for heat race number 3. Again, 4 cars, that's what it is, as these guys are rolling. As Kevin Walker, who's got a lot of podiums here tonight, he's got the SLR t-shirt for sale as well, as the 53 of Brendan Bazell and the number 22 of Jared Wharton, as these guys race down to the backstretch as Kevin Walker just leads away. I'll let you guys get a little bit of an insider with the 22 of Jared Wharton. Looks like Dylan Alton and Luke Williams came out for some hot laps as we're 6 out of 8 here this afternoon. As you're going to get the 2 to goes, you guys right on board Jared Wharton. So is Jared Wharton in that number 22 machine racing it out. See if he can get around that number 53 as Dylan Alton and Luke Williams have both come out for hot laps. As you will have number 24, Kevin Walker, still your leader. White flag to go here for heat race number 1. Again, we have a 30-lap feature coming up next here for the SLR show. Kevin Walker at number 24 will continue to lead the way. Checkered flag away, 3 wide. Coming up the front stretch, it'll be Kevin Walker, Bazell, and Wharton. Dylan Alton and Luke Williams have decided to get some hot laps, and that's going to be our checkered flag. Alrighty, well, we got heat race number 2 lining up here for the SLR show. That is going to be coming up next, as we should have 4 or 5 cars for that one. Then our 30-lap feature here at Volusia, and then we'll have a 30-lapper at Knoxville. Again, I feel like I'm being punked. I feel like it. Hayden Toll's got a $20 bounty. It goes on all night tonight. If you guys want to try your luck for A-Class 2.0, 2.2 minimum I rating or better, come on down. We are literally at our 4th race within an hour and 41 minutes time. All those races went green to checkered so far here tonight. EOLs for heat race number 2. Yeah.
EOL.
Mark Wilkins. Got enough fuel in it this time? You're good, Dylan. You're good.
I think so.
Welcome aboard, boss. Thanks for making this awesome. 11 car, Lucas Stevens. Mark, you can go back. I'm going to give Lucas that spot there, Mark. Thank you, Lucas. Cool deal. Let's get on with it. All right, Cassie, we're in 3 and anywhere in 4. So let's get on with it. Easton Racing, they give it a like as well. We appreciate you here tonight as we have our pro lane bundles here once again. Our A-Class 2.0, 2.2 minimum I rating or better show. 5 cars in this heat race. The last one had 5 as well. We'll start a 10-car field. Right now we are on track. I mean, when I say we're on track, 6 green to checkered shows, no mirrors, no spotters, and no spectators in these events. And I feel like I'm being punked. I don't know, but the 17 of Mason Cassidy will fire his car. We're racing here at Volusia for heat race number 2. Big tracks as Mason Cassie in the 17 is going to go after Hayden Tolson. They'll race down to the backstretch one more time as Cassie to the inside. Hayden Tolson right there behind him once again as Tolson will fall back to the second spot. You got some racing going on with Joshua Strummello, the 11 of Lucas Stevens, as that's going to be Mark Wilkins Jr. He's going to get a run as he took a Neo penalty in the trackside dynamics number 16 as you got 3 out of 8 so far. So far, Joshua Strummello doing a really good job learning some things. Just sir, Nolan, A-Class only or above. A-Class 2.0 safety rating, 2.2 minimum mile rating or better. We want drivers out here that have all the experience in the world. That way it makes it easy on me over the time. And so far, Nolan, we are at 6 concurrent right now. Green the checkered shows so far. 5 out of 8 here tonight as the 769 of Joshua Strummello. Meanwhile, the number 11 ride of Lucas Stevens, as it's going to be that number 16 ride of Mark Wilkins Jr. You got 5 out of 8 tonight as it's going to be Mason Cassie leading the way. Hayden Tolson on the bottom, the 769 of Joshua Strummello, as these guys are racing on the bottom and the middle side of the speedway. Tolson struggling here a little bit as it's Mason Cassie leading the way in that number 17 with 2 more to go. Going to be in the air. Battle's going to be for the 3rd spot as Joshua Strummello in the 769, the 11 of Lucas Stevens. They're going to be on your screen right now. Mason Cassidy's going to get around 4. He'll get the white flag in the air, going to be this time around. And Mason Cassidy just leading the way in this one, white flag in the air. So far as Mason Cassidy's going to lead the way from the Coast to Coast Sim Sports number 17. Give it up for the 17 of Cassidy. Hayden Tolson at number 327. After that, the number 769 of Joshua Strummello, Lucas Stevens, and it will go to the Mark Wilkins number 16. And we are ready to go for feature action. 30 laps at Volusia. Go ahead and get them lined up. 10 cars start here at the Volusia Speedway. Coming up next will be Knoxville. Cool deal, boys. 10 cars, 30 laps. We'll go to Knoxville. That'll be coming up then. That'll be my final event tonight, boys. Alrighty. Let's get on with it here this afternoon. Kevin Walker, Mason Cassidy, Brendan Bazell going to be the top 3 of Hayden Tolson, Jared Wharton, Joshua Strummello. Dylan Alton will be scheduled to start in the 7th spot. You got Lucas Stevens, Luke Williams, and Mark Wilkins Jr. your field. Only 10 of them here at the Volusia Speedway here this afternoon, as it's only 7 o'clock, as this is our 4th event here tonight. And let's get this party started, I suppose. Still waiting on Mason Cassie and Hayden Tolson. Like I said, guys, we are A-Class 2.0 or better. Top 10, you got it already. You already got it there, Dylan Alton. But hey, you know, we're going racing. I got to start early because of all the leagues everybody runs. And I'm pretty sure after this season, we'll probably get a couple more A-Class guys going to be joining in. Other than that, man, let's get on with it. All right, boys, you got them. You may fire anywhere in 3 and 4, Kevin. If you break yourself, get off the racetrack. Other than that, make sure you pull it in if your fun meter gets pegged. Well, let's get this started, everybody. I mean, it's been pretty much not really much to talk about, really, besides Hayden Tolson winning 6 in a row. We have exactly had 6 green the checkered races. Literally, I could give you the stat sheets on it. 6 consecutive green the checkered shows here this afternoon. This is coming from yesterday as well. It's impressive. It really is. Especially with the no mirrors, no spotters, no spectators, and you can say to me all you want, well, Peter, we got 10 cars. Well, no, we started with 16, 18 cars last night here, and they still went green the checkered. So it's all one team, one fight here tonight, as the number 24 of Kevin Walker will start on the pole in this one in the A+ Environmental Adapt Sim Sports Machine. To the outside to be the number 17 of Mason Cassidy. You got the 53 of Brendan Bazell on a Speed Ranch. He'll be on the inside. Hayden Tolson in a 327. He'll go to the outside. Jared Wharton in the number 22 with the 769 of Joshua Strom-Millo. You will have the 11 machine of Lucas Stevens. The 93, it'll be Dylan Alton from the Modified Mafia. At that's going to be the 16 of Mark Wilkins Jr. and Luke Williams in at number 75. 30 laps, 10 cars. Let's go get some. Here at the Volusia Speedway, we're underway. Jared Warden's going to get tight. Dylan Alton nowhere to go. Gives him a little bit of a left front bump. And you got Lucas Stevens on the outside. Won't make it through turns 1 and 2. Jared Warden at number 22 gave himself an EOL there, Wardy, as he's going to go to the back of the field and they push way tight in turns 1 and 2. You got a battle for the race lead. It's going to be Kevin Walker in the 24, the 17 of Mason Cassidy as they go side by side. As you get the number 53 of Brendan Mazzell playing on the bottom. Hayden Tolson in the 327 going to try to get a good run on the inside. They'll go side by side. Brendan Mazzell might give it up. They're going to go door to door once again. Hey, I'll tell you what, you should come play with me after the stream, Wardy. I'll be on there tonight. 4 out of 30, these guys, as you got Dylan Alton at 93, already happy about his top 10 finish, as the 17 of Mason Cassidy will lead the way with a 24 of Kevin Walker. You got the 53 of Brendan Mazzell, the 327 of Tolson, 26 yet to go. Remember, guys, Tolson is on a bounty. Nah, I used to be Wardy. No. I am now a D2 player, man. I do got a full set of Apexes for sale. I'll sell you my whole account for 20 grand. As Mason Cassidy, your leader, Kevin Walker in that number 24. You got Brendan Mazzell in the 53. As these late models are going to war. Hayden Tolson in the 327 as we get about 24 more to go. As it's still Mason Cassidy all out in front. Hayden Tolson having a little bit of hard time getting around the 53 of Brendan Mazzell. And Mazzell will roll that outside shelf. But Hayden Tolson on the inside. Once again, you got 2x2 racing. Oh, Luke Williams, Jared Wharton, and the 11 of Lucas Stevens had to get on the brake binders as the old Wilkins, number 16, threw a slider as him and Luke Williams going to get together. And what a save by both them drivers. You got Mark Wilkins in that number 16 trying to figure out these pro late models here tonight. You got the number 75. Oh boy, look at that. The 11 of Lucas Stevens got a little sideways. Jared Wharton at number 22 in the back of the field. So we got 21 yet to go as this battle for the race lead will continue. As it's going to be the 17 of Mason Cassidy with the 24 of Kevin Walker. Hayden Tolson has now moved up to the third spot. The 53 of Brendan Mazzell right there behind him. As it's all going to be the 17 of Cassidy still your leader. You got 20 more to go at Volusia, and then we'll have a 30 lapper at the Knoxville Speedway. So Luke Williams in the 75 rolls that outside shove. He's got Lucas Stevens, as that's the best battle on the speedway right now. As that's Lucas Stevens in the 11, you'll have the 75 of Luke Williams. After that's going to be the 22 of Jared Wharton. As this battle for the race lead is still nose to tail. Mason Cassidy in the 17 with the 24 of Kevin Walker. Trey Schmidt, you got to vote for it, boss man. Trey, I got something for you, by the way. It is free to join. Yes, it is, CJ. The thing is, you got to have an A-Class license 2.0 with a 2.2 minimum I rating or better. And so far, we have been 6 green, white, checkered races. This will be number 7 in a row starting last night. As you get a slide job by the 24 of Kevin Walker. Meanwhile, the 17 of Cassidy battling right back to the inside. 15 more to go. It's a 17 of Cassidy with a slide job. Kevin Walker going to battle his way right back to the inside with 14 more to go. Walker with another slide job for the race lead. You got Hayden Tolson right there behind him as well. This could be a 3-car battle for the race lead with 14 more to go. You need an A-Class license, CJP, 2.20 safety rating, and a 2.2 minimum I rating or better. No mirrors, no spotters, and no spectators. This battle for the lead continues on. 17 of Cassidy on the bottom. Kevin Walker going to get a little racy on the outside of the speedway with 12 more to go. You're good to go then, CJ. You can come join us. We got Knoxville, my final event later this afternoon, as the old 17 of Cassie gonna roll to the bottom. Side job in turn number 4, and you got a 3-car battle for the race lead with 11 to go. 11 to go here for the late models this afternoon to the Volusia Speedway. Kevin Walker gonna try to get a run to the inside, gets underneath Mason Cassidy, and here comes that 327 of Hayden Tolson. You've got 10 to go, and thank you for the likes too, by the way. Kevin Walker to 24, Hayden Tolson to the bottom as we got these guys going towards the 17 of Cassie on the inside, the 24 of Kevin Walker to the outside, Hayden Tolson in the 327 with 9 more to go as Tolson's going to work to the bottom, Kevin Walker to the outside as they're going to get side by side down to the front stretch as Tolson, like I said, Tucker Traps it. It just got completely interesting with 8 more to go here at Volusia Speedway. Tolson gonna work to the bottom, Kevin Walker, Mason Cassidy, a 3-car battle for the win. As you get about 7 more to go, Walker underneath the 17 of Cassidy. As here comes the 327 right there to the inside of him, 7 more to go. Walker in the 24, Cassidy in the 17, Brendan Mazzell in the 53 for the 4th spot. As these guys roll to the deal. Okay, as you get about 6 more to go. 6 to go as the number 24, Kevin Walker. Meanwhile, the 17 of Cassie to the outside. They continue to go side by side once again in turns 1 and 2. The Walker, number 24 on the bottom shelf. Once again, they're going to go side by side with 5 more to go. Somebody give me a high five. Tolson with a good run on the outside. That number 327 machine. The 24, Kevin Walker to the inside. 4 more to go. Kevin Walker will fall back to the 3rd slot. As Tolson's going to try to get a good run to the outside. You get about 3 more to go here tonight. As the old number 17, that's going to be Mason Cassidy, your leader with 3 to go in the air. 3 to go. Can Hayden Tolson find a way to get around the 17 on Mason Cassidy? As we're going to queue up the choir, going to be this time around. You got 2 to go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Cassidy going to try to make that car as wide as he can. As here comes Tolson. Tolson going to take a dive to the inside. Cassidy to the outside. Kevin Walker right there behind him. You have got to be kidding me. White flag going to be in the air. White flag. Can Mason Cassidy collect the $20 from Dana Burdick? As Cassidy going to be able to roll down to the backstretch for the final time. It's going to be Mason Cassidy. He will get the $20 from Dana Burdick. It'll go to Tolson, Kevin Walker, Bazell, Alton for a top 5. Stramillo, Mark Wilkins, Jared Wharton, Lucas Stevens, and Luke Williams will be your finishing order. Wow. I don't know what to say. What up, Maddox? Mason Cassidy gets to collect $20 from Dana Burdick. Come on down. I got you. Woo! Wow. That is our 7th. 7th. Top 5 for Dylan Alton. Good night, boss man. Good night, Snoopy Poo. I got one more. Woo! Let's bring them in here. Mason Cassidy, your winner in the 17.
How you doing, Peter?
Hey, I already told Dana he needs to pay you $20. $20, man, for beating Hayden Tolson.
Shoot, man. I'll take it. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you gotta. I tagged him and tagged you in the SLR General. That way he knows. But Mason, this was a good race. You and Kevin Walker had a heck of a battle. 327 Tolson stuck his nose in there, but I think you ran out of time.
Yeah, I knew Kevin was there, dude. I was sweating bricks. I made a change there before the race. I changed the gear, and I think I changed it a little bit too much. And if I lifted, I was toast. I had to hold it wide open all the way around that thing.
Well, can you believe this? I can't. We're going to Knoxville for our final event for 30 laps, and you broke Hayden Tolson's streak of six in a row, but there's another streak that has not been broken yet, and that is 7 straight races. Green the checkered features. You call me a liar on that?
Usually I would, but that's kind of crazy. I guess that's what happens when you got a group of good guys running. So
I know a lot of guys in the background are going to be trying to get their A-class license. A lot of them are going to get their A-class license next season, and the ratings and all that. For guys that are trying to do it now, what is your recommendations on what to do?
just go run races. I mean, you're gonna have those races where they don't go the way you want them to, where you're gonna lose high rating and stuff. But the more you grind it and race, the better you're gonna get. I mean, a bunch of people think you can just jump on this thing and be fast, and that's not how it works. Like it not to well, I am, but like it's taken me a very long time to be able to run with Hayden and like guys like Kevin and stuff. So it's just you got to grind.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, it's a grind indeed. Congratulations, collecting $20 by Dana Burdick. And who do you got to thank in the 17?
Everyone at Coast to Coast, Justin Byram, Jesse Newsom, all them guys for everything they do. You for putting on the race, everything you do for us. Dana for the $20, that's nice. And then Kevin and Hayden for racing good.
Hey man, thank you for coming out. Knoxville's loaded up for hot laps, and that'll be my final event already.
TN4, see you there.
See you, man. Hayden Tolson, hey, you can't win them all, right?
No, I mean, I figured at some point it's probably gonna get broken, and I mean, it is what it is. We've had a good car every single race, and that race was no different. The only thing I probably would have changed was just set up a little bit. I was just a little too snug early, and wasn't very good till like the last 5 or 10 laps. But it is what it is. Mason did his job on his heat race, and started I think outside pole, and was able to get out front there pretty early, and him and Kevin were bad on. And by the time I got there, I kind of ran out of laps, and couldn't really. I mean, I could have made a pass, but it would have been pretty dirty, and to keep a streak alive, it ain't really worth it, and it ain't worth getting banned by just for a streak. So done a smart thing and just got second. And we got a good piece, and we got something to work off of.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's an impressive thing. You use an iRacer using our brain. Don't really see that very too often.
Yeah, a lot of people, when they get their car scratched on or something, they normally try and straight line people. But I'm experienced enough and have enough knowledge now where I'm not gonna do none of that stupid crap just over getting my car touched on or none of that. So it is what it is. We'll move on.
Are we gonna call SLR the look racing? You gotta thank Tolson.
You put your race on all the drivers for making it 7 races in a row caution free, and all my guys, I go see speed shops, see if I'm any sports, tossing my repair, Deborah on some chassis, smart transportation. You put your race on, and see you at Knoxville.
See you at Knoxville. That's loaded up for hot laps as we speak, man. Congratulations on second.
Yep, thank you.
Mace, Kevin Walker, another third.
I thought I had it.
I thought you did too.
Nah, it is what it is. I'm kind of I got some flashbacks from Limerland there pushing Mason around, but I'm just kidding. It is what it is. It was a good race. It was just the way the track was. The line I like to run, like the slider line I wanted to do, it came in a little later than I wanted it to. But when I got back to Mason, it was just like you said, Volusia, when it's tacky like that, or how it was, you're flat-footed around there, especially in 3 and 4. But try to make a move there, and just both lines were fast. And hold on, my headset died.
I feel like you're gonna need. I feel like you're gonna need some more cars.
Yeah, especially like for a good racing surface. It wasn't bad at all. Just more cars means more slickness and more
Mistakes.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, we got Knoxville coming up, and we'll see how that goes. Who do you gotta thank? Is this is race number 7 in a row? Caution, no cautions.
Hey, I'll make it. I'll break the street. I'm just kidding.
You really want to do that?
Nope. I feel like you just banned me for breaking the street.
I mean, right now, ban. Nah.
Someone that helps me out. So I probably won't see me. I'll the best I can on weekends, but during the week it's going to be hard on me because starting my firefighter classes this year, and it's going to whip me. But I'll try my best to make it out here, and just everyone helps me out around the car. And I like to shout out a good friend of mine, Dylan Alton. If you haven't already, go to his Facebook, click the Gateway Dirt Nationals link, and vote him in for the modifieds. Go let old big boy have some fun.
Absolutely. Well, we'll see you at Knoxville, and that'll be my final event already tonight.
Sir.
Yep. Well, I don't know what else to say, man. Been kind of a lighter day as far as car counts on a Thursday, but other than that, man, it's been pretty much A to B, green to checkered, 5 events in less than 2 hours. Holy cow. Yeah, you can say to me all day long, you only got 5 or 6 cars.
Thank you for the
whatnot,
follow.
but,
Here, take this yellow flag.
Jeff Stevens, thank you for the latest follow. But, I mean, other than that, it's still, you got cars racing on the racetrack.